Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1348. I am having a lot of issues with editing, with streaming recently, and I took a break and I spent some time adjusting the settings of the stream. I noticed that my Black Plug video was really filmed in a weird way, like the output file, like you could not read text in Excel spreadsheet that I was showing, and it really got me angry in a way. So I don't know. I hope that this video is better, but it will be kind of testing and trying. And if you happen to watch me on Twitch, please do let me know your thoughts and how it is in real time, because I can fix the settings if I hear feedback. Otherwise, it's quite difficult, obviously. But anyway, without making a long intro. So we had the Black Plug video, which was shocking, and I'm still recovering from it. And I tried to do a stream kind of to continue the Black Plug video into me like cleaning the game and getting rid of the sims. But what I realized is it was impossible because it takes 1 hour for a sim to die. So basically I stopped all of this activity and decided that I'm gonna do it in between aging up sims and different sims giving birth, trying for pregnancies, and all of that. Will be going around killing sims. Sounds fun, right? Um, well, supposedly we'll be almost able to kill everyone in the game, maybe everyone in this video, so I'm quite excited for it, I'm not gonna lie. I anyway noted all the birthdays, so it shouldn't really be horrible, and I did manage to get rid of some of them. Now, let me maybe show you what I'm talking about in a way. Actually, no. Go and watch. I mean, I'll pop a picture now of sims with black and white and normal sims on top of me on YouTube, so you can understand what I'm talking about. If you're seeing it and you're curious about it, I think it was a great video, so please check it. And without further ado, let's jump right into 1348. Okay, well, this is the screenshot I was talking about. So basically, we are left with 39 sims out of 74 that we had before Black Plug. So a lot of sims died. 35, I believe, died, which is a big number. We have to work on that. We have to make it as it is on the picture now. And I'm really hope to achieve it in this video. Now, I also want to say thank you everyone who is supporting the channel on YouTube, especially. I notice a lot of interest, and of course I'm feeling very grateful for it. I am struggling though to edit the streams. If I do edit one stream of 3 hours, it takes me a week because I also have a job. But if I don't, then it takes me a week to render it basically. It really takes a lot of time to do basically everything connected to this challenge. So we're in 1348. We lost a lot of sims, so there will be a lot of checking what happens. And what happened, I did clean though all the nodes. So I left the marriages, and I left when people can try. For example, I put Grace that she can try here because Randall will be out from war. Also, you can see all the sims that died here. So it is 35 sims. And yes, Randall's gonna come from war in 1352. So I put it in 1353. Grace can try for a baby. Now, we're basically having Adam getting married today, Richard getting married in this video as well, and then we have Dina and Dita trying for babies. And then we have some Easter eggs, which is basically sims that lost their husbands, Emma, Rosa, and Jessica. And it's sort of an Easter egg if they're gonna continue families, or they basically, like, their family chances will die out with them. And don't get me wrong, but I'm super curious about that. So we have Edward aging up, and Nicholas and Benedict, who survived through everything together with Zoe Patel. So they're still on the thumbnails, even though they have no business being there. And basically, Richard is gonna marry, but then he's gonna become young adult immediately the next day. So we really have no time, and I don't know how this happened. How did this happen that Richard gets married? Let's check. We have time, right? So Richard was born in 1328. So he is supposed to be 20. So what happened 4 years ago? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Richard can marry, it says. So I just didn't marry him, it seems. I don't know for what reason Richard didn't get married. Oh no, Richard does get married. It's because his wife and his twin boys died. That's what happened. Let me go to family tree. That's not mine. So I can actually show you what happened. Because our tree now is basically black and white mostly. So Richard was married to Margaret. They had 3 unsuccessful pregnancies, and then in the Black Plague, Margaret, Osbert, and Philip all died. So Richard is going to remarry, and Adam is going to marry for the first time. Sorry, I'm kind of confused their names between themselves. And we have some other things going on, but basically I did update a lot the spreadsheets, and I did notice that people are looking at the spreadsheet, so feel free to leave me comments for it. You know, I'm an open book on this topic because I don't think I'm doing the best. But I suggest we start maybe killing somebody, and then for 10 a.m. we will go to Emma, who is gonna give birth. So let's do that. Since Emma's supposed to lose all of her children, right? She's supposed to lose all of her children, and she's supposed to lose her husband as well. And I already done that, so good for me. Let me just go in order. So Terence, Cornwells are dead and gone. Then we have Lumberjacksons are fine. Then Huntingtons are fine. Then we had Agnes that was living here. No, that was living here. And she's still there. So it's Agnes. And then we have to get rid of Asana and Alexander, who are already dead. So maybe let's go to Agnes. Yep. Agnes, it's time. I kind of feel bad killing all those Sims, but at the same time, I mean, that's the challenge, and it was maybe one of the most epic cleanings of the challenge, because I had 70 something Sims, and it was really a lot. I'm also trying to like fix my audio. A lot of things are happening. Okay, Agnes, where are you? Here. So I'm just gonna... Okay, we have like 4 hours. If I'm quick enough, I can get rid of 2 or 3 Sims in this time period, which is great. So it will be her, and then we have lots of goth to go through. So Ildaria, I believe, is leaving. Edith. Where's Edith? Okay, well, I'll let her do her thing while I'm trying to understand who is dying, who is not. Shall I go in order? Like, Agnes is now the next one. Then it's Theobald. Okay, so it's not here. Oh my god, he's doing sports. She's crying. Chat with Zeldaria. Ask. Okay, crying. Workout. So she's just laying there and nobody cares. Oh no, death is there. Okay, well, so we're getting rid of Agnes for the moment. In the meantime, I'm trying to like put everyone back in black and white on the screen so I can see who is supposed to be gone visually. There's a lot of goth cleansing to the point where we actually have no really chance for goth to continue living in this family. So it's kind of interesting. Death, can you be quicker? Okay. So I'll give it to Mrs. Brooks. She will be collecting lots of graves today. Well, the ones that die in her house at least. And let's put dates of birth and death of Agnes. So I'm gonna go to Sims info and just fetch it there. Agnes, she was... Whose child was she? Agnes. Ah, wait, she was... Is she really Agnes? Oh my god, I am so confused. Which one was Agnes? So it says she was child of Alexander and Osana. It is her apparently. Okay, so she was born in 1325. And she dies in 1348. So she is 23 years old. Okay, I already killed some Sims here. She already has Agnes, Romeo, and Audrina Cornwell. Oh, it's the wife of Terence. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see, I'm kind of curious if somebody else has somebody. No. It's okay. Let's just move on. We can still do like one more sim at least. I mean, the goal is I want to like be done with the killings in the stream. So that's where I'm going. So Agnes, sure. Then we had Alexander Goth and Estrid Goth. So the parents, my favorites. They're still alive. At least it seems. I feel like I killed some random sim by mistake. Like, how did I skip Agnes? But I still have Alexander. I feel like I killed like a wrong sim. You know what? It's alright. It's totally fine for me. Okay, heals, bridges. And it's... Terence was in military. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go to Goth. And there we can see if somebody has Alexander's gravestone. Then we can pick it up from there. Oof. I can't wait, like, because obviously when I stream it, the Black Plug video is not yet out on YouTube, but I'm so excited. Actually, when I'm filming it, it's the day that the video, like, sum up of... Wait. Sum up of 1310s came out just today. So, where's Alexander? How did he die? He is alive. He is at war. Oh, I got it. I didn't kill him. He was just at war. So I still have to go and kill him afterwards. But there. Okay. Well, Estrid, since you're cold, I'm sorry. You're gonna be dead by Vicious Killer Rabbit. Oh, she is not cold anymore. She uncolded before dying. Okay. That was epic. Is he floating? Yeah, he was kind of floating. Okay. Everyone's upset. Jessica is here, but Jessica is pregnant, by the way. So I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen there. I think that also Mortimer is dying. There's so many of them dying. Yeah, Mortimer will be dying. Norman is dying, the baby. Who is this? Theobald is dying. There will be literally left Jessica. And that's it. So let's put Estrid Epita. I wonder how old was she when she died, because she is like from long time ago. So Estrid, here she is. She was born in 1309. That's a long time ago. 1309, and she died in 1348. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to Jessica for the moment. And since we are here and the death is here as well, I think we'll also kill off Mortimer, who has a sandwich. Okay, let me just double check that Mortimer is dying. I just assume by default that everyone is dying. Mortimer is dying, okay. Kill, okay. There we go. It just like Rabbit attacked the house, you know. And Theobald is apparently working. He's in school. Let me just... Yes, just leave school early and come here. Okay. So let's get rid of Theobald as well. Okay, so we did manage to kill quite a bit. I just hope that at some point in the stream I'll be able to also play my main household. Okay. And let me fetch the dates for Mortimer in the meantime. Oh, I can't. Can I use Jessica? Yes. So, Mortimer was born in 1326. 1326. And he is dying in 1348. He's 22 years old. Okay, Jessica, this will be all your burden, including Theobald. Norman will not have a graveyard, we'll just delete him through Kaz. Okay? Okay. And now we have also, rest in pieces always gets to me. We also have Theobald, who was the youngest. He is actually 14 years old that he died. And he was born in 1334. Oh, I feel kind of sad for that one. Even though I didn't particularly care for him. Okay. So also Theobald is dead. Now let's put Kaz full edit mode and let's delete Norman from existence. Oh my goodness. I haven't done a stream in a week, as you can tell. Yeah, I think it was not a week. It has been like 4 days I haven't streamed. But it was full of adventures, trust me. I also got like more subscribers on YouTube in this period of time than ever. Which is like not big numbers, but for me, this is like a success, you know? Like, if you think about it, 28 days ago, I had 10 subscribers less. So I'm quite happy. And if you think about it, 90 days ago, I had 40 subscribers less. So I do think that I'm doing something right, and I hope so. I'm still to hear some more feedback about stuff, because I can definitely see my mistakes in some videos that I'm doing, but I don't think I got them caught yet and stuff. So Norman, goodbye. And here she is, all alone. We only have Jessica left in that house. We're basically really like trusting in her to continue the Goth family. And potentially to give birth to a boy. Because it's all Jessica. Like, that's all we have is you. So let's go to Emma. She's about to give birth, and Emma is Huntington. So basically, her husband and their 2 toddlers all died. And it was Jay Huntington III from the Loomis household. And they were my favorites. And I kept saying that nothing touches them. They're doing so great. Blah, 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 blah. In every stream. And now they're just like non-existent anymore. And this literally bothered me like so much. Because I kept doing it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, Goth, whatever. You know, like maybe I will have like one surviving somewhere with the surname Goth. But now like I'm really just want Goth family to survive, and I want Huntington family to survive because it's such iconic themes from like base game. Okay, don't go far, Emma. I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolences. You died. What do you mean? Who? Ah, her husband died. That's what they mean. Okay. Well, Emma is having a baby, and I'm hoping for a boy, but you never know. It's a boy. That's a perfect opportunity to try again. To name him J4th. J4th Huntington. Oh my god, I'm so happy it's a boy. This like changes it. Like if it's a boy in each of the 3 pregnancies I have planned so far, it's a game changer for me. Because if these boys survive, ooh, like, you know. Alright, let's go ahead because I did notice that the quality in some of them is just not working for me. So we have another J fourth. Whew. Okay, he was born 1348, and as we are doing it now, he's alive. I'm gonna copy this stuff in here, and he is British and Scottish, and he's not a twin. So let's start by rolling. I haven't been rolling at all for so long, I can't wait. So let's start by rolling for Emma. So it's everything but 1. So she rolled 7, and now for J the 4th, he rolled 1. I think he's dying. He's dying. It's not. Wow. I was happy for a second. Dice from. I'm just gonna put stillborn. So we have Emma, but Emma is not gonna continue the family. So if I go here, gosh, whose child was Emma? I think she was. No, wait. I'm gonna find her. Emma here. So Tori is continuing the family with Brittany, and they're carrying the surname, and I'm very happy. But Emma is not continuing. So when she dies, this whole part of the tree is just gone. Like, it doesn't make sense to continue even playing this part. It's just gone, you know? Now, let's see what's next. So we need to marry Adam today. But before that, let's roll. Since Adam already rolled, we can literally marry him even at midnight. Doesn't matter, but we'll marry him soon. Let's roll for everyone who has birthdays today. And we start with Edward, who is becoming an infant. And it's everything but 12, 16, and 18. So let's see. God, okay, Edward dies, unfortunately, without even becoming an infant. Let's see how this looks with Edward in there. So there's still 2 pregnancies for Dina. So not losing the hope. And then we have Nicholas. So this is one of the lumberjackson of Brittany. Let's see. So everything but 9 and 19. 16. Okay, so Nicholas actually leaves. Whew, and that's quite good. And then we have Benedict, who really has to die, basically. So we need to roll 9 and up for him. So let's see. He lives through this. And now we have to roll the 10 for additional years. So he lives 10 years for sure, plus 14 years from now. Undieable. This sim. So he's gonna stay on my thumbnails for 14 more years for no particular reason. Plus 14. So he will die in 1362. I am quite pissed at that. 1362. Benedict dies. Wow, he really lived the life, you know, and they had no children. Let's see if Zoe survives. Okay, so that's the aging ups of today. As I told you, everyone died. So we don't have much to do. I suggest we go and try to marry Adam. I think this would be a good change from all the death we have to do today. And we can put them in a nice house in the England. I was not having audio on this whole time. Dang it. Okay, so a few things happened. And I'm gonna start from here. So first of all, I aged up Benedict into adult. I'll show it to you when we potentially age up Zoe. Otherwise, you'll be seeing him on thumbnails until 1362, I think, was it? And I just aged up and edited Nicholas, and I was saying that he actually doesn't look like Brittany much. He just like has complete color scheme of Brittany, like eye color and skin shade and hair. But for the rest, he is like completely different because Justin and Brittany look pretty similar. Like when you look at Justin's face, you can see Brittany. But it's not the same as Nicholas, so it's weird. Right. So done Benedict, done Nicholas. We only have Edward to kill left. So we can work on that as well. And wait, so they live in Willow Creek as well. And we will get rid of Edward. We just have to age him up first. And I really want this family, they still have 2 pregnancies to do. I really want them to have a boy. It's kind of important. Just because the brothers of my future heir don't really have that many pregnancy chances. And I kind of need it to happen, you know? Okay. So here's Edward. You can come and age him up and we will get rid of him immediately. Okay, go. Okay, here he is. He was calm. Oh, and he aged up in this bunny head. Sorry, Edward. I mean, it's incredible how many Sims we will lose in this game. And I'm pretty sure after day 2 I will have to restart the game because usually the game goes crazy if I delete Sims or have more Sims. That's what I noticed. Oh, he was adorable. Well, bye. And this would conclude all the changes today, right? But we also have to marry Adam. So I suggest we jump on that. I will just choose a random sim that is English, like the first one I see and it catches my eye. This one is gonna marry, and the same is gonna happen with the wife for Richard. I just hope I have like a couple that I can use, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy to actually get more into main household, trying for marriages and for babies rather than all the rest of the world, you know, because that's what has been happening for this whole past decade. So where is she? Or maybe I should start with Adam. Okay, so we're gonna lose a lot of Sims here as well. We're gonna lose basically Christopher, we're gonna lose Margaret, and we're gonna lose Philip and Osbert. So it's going to be fun. Okay, which one of you? This one. Adam. Maybe I can give like 10k to Adam to start life, you know. So it's basically for pregnancy tests, this money. Okay, he's moved out. And let's move him in somewhere. I'm just thinking what is the good spot for Adam. And seeing that there are like 4 lots here, I think I will put him right in there. So free real estate on, and here we go. Yeah, you can have it furnished. Right, now let's find a wife. Okay, no. Maybe Crouch. I mean, it's not her real name, but let's move in. And she has additional 30k apparently. Okay, there she is. What's her real name? Elizabeth Edwards. Okay, now let's age them up, married through CAS, and then we have to try for babies. So there are many things to have done to do. Alright, Elizabeth. I like the name. Okay, so she's going to be Elizabeth Greenwood. And this is Adam, your future husband. We're gonna make him young adult now. So he's good, art lover, and romantic. I think that's good. And he has full face of freckles, and his wife Elizabeth also has some freckles, I think. Yep, she has freckles as well, and in general, she is quite interesting. Kind of, maybe I should have married her to my family. Oh, I'm gonna change this walk. I'm just gonna walk properly. And Adam is your husband, sweetie. Get into it. Okay, and he knows that she is his wife. Alright, I am excited for this. This is something new, definitely. And they will be trying for 9 pregnancies, actually. And I'm excited to have second family here. And they all, like, each house in this world, Hanford on Bailey, it will start with a greenwood sprout, you know, so potentially there will be like lots of greenwoods living. And we'll see who will survive and who not. I don't even know when is the next big event happening. Probably not soon. But you never know. So guys, let's see. Do you know each other? Yes, they do. I'm just gonna probably make them a little bit more friendly to each other. So modify relationships. Oh, I think she has it with S. Elizabeth Greenwood. Then we have Adam Greenwood. We're gonna put 100 and put friendship. Yep, she is Elizabeth with the S. Oh, and this is their little house. Oh, I remember this house. I did a video in this house, absolutely did, and I had chickens in here, and I remember I saw this, and I thought that this was very neatly done. Like, you know, chickens are blocked to get out. Why not? Right, where is the bed here? Here, it was very cute. It was very cute, and I kind of imagined this whole, like, life in the countryside. Wait, are you young adult or adult? A young adult. Okay, guys, go for it. And I just realized I didn't take pictures, so we're gonna do that as well. Okay, take pregnancy test. And she's pregnant. Okay, so at 1:40 in the end of this stream, she will be giving birth. Let me clean my table a bit. So, Elizabeth at 1:40 p.m. Cool. We'll be happy to visit her there, you know? Alright, let's add her. So we have Elizabeth Greenwood, wife of Adam Greenwood, and she is 3rd gen, female, and she was born when? 1332, like him. Could be, yep, could be precisely that. Okay, Elizabeth. Oh, but I need to give them different color. So, 1332. She's currently alive. There will be 9 pregnancies in this house. And we don't know this, we don't know this. Oh, I need to put those 2. And I need to paste formulas here. Okay, and she is British. Okay, and they get married in 1348. What a successful year to get married, right? So, sweetie, I'll give them... I was thinking like... Maybe this like soft purple color would be nice. So it's... Wait, let's find the balance here. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Okay, 9 pregnancies. Okay, I kind of like this color. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep the text black as well. Okay. Now I'm interested. Cute. I'm very happy that they're like starting a new family, you know. There are some years until we'll be rolling for them. So of course potentially they can die, but also potentially they will not. So that's great, you know. Right. So this part is done. We marked it all down. And Emma will not be trying for babies anymore. And I actually moved Emma to Mrs. Brooks. That's where I keep all the Sims. So she will be waiting there for her time to die or whatever, age up. Which is when, by the way. Emma. I don't see Emma. Emma. She was already young adult. So she's gonna age up in 1354. She will be aging up into adult. Alright, well, that's next decade by now already. So it's fine. She's gonna stay there. Alright, so everything is done here. I'm just gonna go and take pictures of the guys in CASP for the family tree and all of that. And then we can continue the killing streak. We might even not go to the household today because I really need to get rid of all the Sims. Okay. So let's change your outfit, darling. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I cannot leave her like that. She really just have like obnoxious outfits. Or just one that was obnoxious, but it was enough for me to stop everything I was doing and change. I think it's a good option for Greenwood. With the green eyes that I think Adam doesn't have anymore. Now for Adam, we will be changing him slightly as well. I just want to maybe give him different hair, or maybe, you know what? Yeah, I want to change hair. I want him to still have like wavy or very wavy texture to it, but in a different way. So I just need to find something that works. Oh, nothing, apparently. Let's look for short hair. So if he cut his hair, would it look like that or like that? Or like that? There's no way of telling. I might just choose the one that I think suits him the best. Which is most of them. Oh, we might do that. We might do that and we might give him like a mustache. Because why not? Like this. It's different. Okay. Okay. Done. So let's go into the killings. We need to still work a bit on Goth family, so we killed everyone we could in the first household. Now we have to go into second household. Oh, which will be just incredible. Like, there's so much to do. And this is just Lumberjacks inside. So if you remember in the first gen, I had 3 families and one of them was Lumberjackson's family. So for now, everyone I'm killing, like, they are from that area. So I think I already got rid of a child here, potentially. So, wait, where's the other goth? Ah, he's here. So I need to kill Sibyl. And then Robert will be alone with Gemma. So I was thinking to marry Jessica to Robert, but we'll do it after she gives birth. It might be still a possibility, like a thing to happen. Because I think it happened a lot back in the day. Okay, so Gemma stays. At least that's information I have here. I'm just gonna double check everything that it's Sibyl. Yeah, just Sibyl. Okay. Well, Sibyl, bye. I mean, Gemma has basically hair color of her mom, so she'll remember her. And she'll remember this moment probably too. But we won't be there to witness her really aging up. Because she's a girl. Okay. Engrave epitaph. So let's do it. Sibyl. She was born in, rest in pieces always gets me, in 1328, and she died in 1348. Oh, he's playing with the daughter. That's kind of cute. Let's quickly travel to graveyard since we can. Right, the loading screens are already difficult, but we're gonna push through. So here we go. Let's put Sibyl here in the center. Okay, done. So let's move ahead. We still have a lot of things to do. Since we already got rid of what's her name? Of Eva Goth. Apparently she was living here. Ah no, she's right there. Gosh, I couldn't see her. Eva. Let's go get rid of Eva. Still many things to do. But we're almost done. We're almost done. I have basically only 2 sims left. Even one of them is Eva, which is just one click away to delete. So here she is by Eva. Okay. So next one we have is actually Asher Bridges. And he should be living somewhere here. Yep. They basically just got married, Asher and Rosa. And even though we are killing Asher, Rosa is giving birth tomorrow. So there's a big chance to have a Bridges baby. And I just don't want to lose it. Kill, be slain by vicious rabbit. Okay, here she goes, and she comes to find him. She doesn't look pregnant at all. Maybe I can change her outfit. Okay, now she's pregnant. Okay. Okay. So let's engrave Ipita as well for him. Even though he was in our game for like 1 day. So he was born in 1331 and he died in 1348. Perfect. She's gonna take it and we are going to the graveyard. I don't know how many days it will take for me to figure this out. I also have to kill Alexander Goth. I completely forgot about that. I might have to do like a cross check eventually. Alright. I really have like no business being like going to graveyard constantly, but I just don't see how to do it otherwise. Alright, so she's here, she's heartbroken, which is understandable, but also like what can we do, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna pop it here because I don't know where's the correct spot for it because there's snow. And let's go to also kill Alexander Goth. And I know it's like not ideal way to play, but who knew that we will have such a fun year, you know? And like fun, I mean, in the fact that I just have to kill sims instead of playing main household for the whole day. But it was literally the best experience so far. Like, I worked so hard on each sim, you know, like creating stories in my head just for them to be lost. It feels weird. Okay, Alexander, this is your time. But who had... Oh my god, he still had his homework. And he has Terence Cornwell, so then we will go to graveyard also with Randall. Hey Sarah! Alright, just go for it. Thank you for chin, Alexander. Beautiful chin that I had to correct on every single sim. So when Alexander was born. Okay, so he was born in 1308 and he died in 1348. So he was 40 years old. Okay, put this in your inventory, please. And let's just move to graveyard. Go by yourself. Wait, does Dennis have anything? Dennis is like shocked here. Remembering a sim, presence of death, loss in the family. Well, get over it. It's gonna get only worse from now on. Alright, the more I go to graveyard, the less times I'll have to do it in future, basically. That's my thought process here. Yes, I absolutely did see. I didn't see what's inside because I'm like trying to have it as a surprise in a way for me. But yes, I absolutely did see it. What do you think? Do you like any of them? Where do I put him? Here. So we have Terence Cornwell and Alexander Goth. I think I'll go with Terence first. And then we have Alexander, who can come here. Who are those people? Sibyl, Honora, and Jay. And here, who was it? Simon. Wait, let's see. I think I had it somewhere here. No, they're doing offer on Grow Together already. For digital content, a swing set, toddler slide. There was something here before. I do like the greenhouse one as well. And I'm also not sure if I really needed the other one. So, I'm with you on that, for sure. Alright, we're leaving this part. So I'm done with all the death here. But we still have more. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Out of 35, so there's still more to do. Do you like see me well and hear me well? Is it balanced nicely? Because I was editing a video yesterday and it was such a misery, so I spent like a whole day trying to organize like a better quality stream. And I was so shocked because in most of those streams I chat with someone and nobody ever told me, and I was like, no, because I cannot like restream stuff. Actually, let me open. Can you see what's written? That's the question I have. Or if not here, can you see what's written here? Whew, okay, this took me from about 11 p.m. until 2 a.m. to set up so it's visible. So, thank you. There are so many like hidden things, and apparently when I put the new camera, it changed like resolution of the game as well. So I was like, my camera was doing 4K while the game was doing 0K. And it kind of looked like shite, you know. Yes, thank you. I mean, I'm trying. I cannot say it like really. So, where do I go from now? I need to kill more sims. That's where I'm going. So we finished with the ones that are supposed to be lumberjacksons. which was like the top row of the black plug, and I have to go into the regionals, and we have some sims to get rid of here, which are fully the Vert household in Magnolia Promenade. So I literally have to kill this whole household. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. How do I do it? Okay, I have an idea, but I'm doing it. I mean, wait, Sarah, since you're here, I'll show you just so you know what I'm talking about. Because this video will come out like on my YouTube in August. It was, well, also the stream, but I did a video because it was Black Plug officially, and it was a mess. And basically, Black Plug is in 1348 by the challenge rules. And wait, I'll show you. So I had like 70 sims. Oh, it asked me to allow your message in chat because they assumed it was swearing, by the way. So I did. I don't know what swearing. Maybe S. Okay. Well, what was I supposed? This I present to you. Wait, let me turn off myself. So this is like all the sims I had before last year, which are like 74 sims, and I just finished cleaning the first row, but because in Black Plug I had to flip a coin for each sim, so it was a very fun video because I basically lost 50%, 52%, I think, or no, 48% of the sims I had. So I have 39 left out of 74. So in this video, since it's ongoing Black Plug, I have to go through cleaning of all the sims. And this family, for example, it's the one, let me blink them if I find them here. It's the one that blinks on the screen. So they died like as a whole family. So literally every one of them rolled to die. So I have to kill off the whole household. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not just a mean person. It's the rules, it's not me. So we start with Ellipson, or I assume in French it would be Ellison, but because of the P, like silent P, Ellison. Anyway, with her it's easy because I don't have an option to kill toddlers on console. But the guys, I think one of them will be killed by Vicious Rabbit. Then I will move other one somewhere where there are other sims, and I will kill the other one. So that's the activities we're doing today. Until it's done. Or until the next child is born, basically. Oh, by the way, I need to check when the next child is supposed to be born. So Rosa will be giving birth at 12:19, and that's her last baby try. Okay, well, Jahan, since you are here, die, basically. Here he goes. It's a sim number 4. I have dead in the same position by the same chessboard. I absolutely love that I have the emojis flying. It's so cool. It's like the best thing ever. Will it fly if I do this? Yes! Oh my god. Love it. This took also time to set up. I'm so stupid. Oh no. I feel so stupid. I had a cocktail, yes, earlier. Okay. So wait, Jehan, when were you born or anything about that? Okay. So he was born in 1321, and apparently he is the last of Jehans. Not Jehans, of Vert. 1321, and he dies in 1348. Fun. Stop crying. Let's go. You have to move away from here. since all of you guys died. I know. And I'm. Oh, I didn't really do update because I was diagnosed with asthma during this challenge. So I have this now. So fun. I was apparently diagnosed with asthma when I was like 17, but my mom didn't even remember about that. So I told her, she was like, no, they didn't say it. And then she was like, oh, no, they did say it. So now I'm taking care of that as well. And that's why I kept losing breath when I was streaming as well. I would like take breaks and I would be like, and I have like a fan here, I have like a window open all the time. And I thought maybe it's just the room is like this because I don't really sit in this room unless I stream or play. But no, it was just me, broken person. So here she is, Athena. She'll die, and we'll give her the. What is it called? What is this house called? Well, okay. Is it? Hello? Are you working? Yes, okay. Yeah. I mean, I know, and I have to do this like thing where I sit in the mask for like a treatment thing, and it says on the packaging of the medicine it says like doping. So like I couldn't go to Olympic Games, apparently. Well, luckily I don't want to go to Olympic Games, but it was very fun. I never had medicine that would say like doping. Okay. Oh, she got it. She got pretty quickly over the death of your husband. Vicious rabbit is gonna attack you. Okay. It's already 7 p.m. Yeah, no, I can get any medal. Alright, so she died as well, but I forgot to clean her inventory. And Carrie Brooks, can you? She's scared of the dark. Ma'am, stop it. Scared of the dark. Those fears are so stupid. How did she get 890 simoleons? Oh, look at the amount of stuff she has. Oh my god. Okay, wait. How did you get... I mean, I know she exists in my game since the beginning, but 890 simoleons... It's somebody's furnishing. So I moved somebody and forgot to click sell the furnishings. So she got all the furnishings of somebody. Including books. How can I sell all? Is it like sell? Buy one? Wait, maybe if I... No, not by one, please. No way. So I literally have to just like click triangle non-stop. And the game will show me how great it works for selling one book from inventory. That's great. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait for it to unfreeze. Oh. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know that the game is like that. Alright, Carrie. So we have Jahan and now we have Athena. And I have no idea what her dates are. So Athena. 1327. 327, and she died in 1348. 1348. Perfect. Perfect. How old was she? 21, okay. And it's all going to Carrie's inventory. I think one sim just disappeared. So this is the words, and this is... Oh, this is just randomness, okay. Alright, by household. We don't have time for this anymore. I need to move on. So this family is gone. Ooh, I do have something interesting. So one of the twins that I had, Darius and Randall, Darius is in war, and the game starts to load like this now. Great. So Darius is at war. So his wife is taking care of their two toddlers. But in this household where his twin brother lives with his two girls, Darius, or it was at Randall at war, I don't know. Well, anyway, Darius is dying and Constance is dying, and Lena stays the only child left by herself. So she's gonna move to her uncle and aunt nearby, and we'll see. I mean, it would be fun if all of them dies and she survives anyway. For now, she can definitely go and live with her family. Okay, and I can give the rest of the money, I guess. Just in case, since it was generated somewhere. Okay, so now Lena moved in with them, and I need to go and kill those Sims. Great. But before I do that, I need to figure out if he has anything in his inventory. It's a whole vibe, this thing. Come on, let's see. But this will definitely help to like move forward with the killings. There's not much left after that. Okay, so Lena moved, and yes, he does have Kimberly Matlock. Who is Kimberly Matlock? Wasn't he married to Rosalie? So confusing. Wait, so this is Lena. Ah, wait, Kimberly Matlock is her grandmother. So apparently there was like a grandmother. Well, grandmother, you can go. We don't need you. I cannot sell. Can I drop it here for somebody in future to come here? He can destroy it apparently. Well, no. But does somebody have Rosalie? Nope. Okay. Well, then never mind. We're just gonna move on, and we're gonna move them somewhere so they stay there. Okay. So Greenwoods are moving out, which is great. I already have so many houses free. It's hard to believe, but what, in last video I had 0, now I have a bit more. Okay. Actually, let me get rid of the baby first. Which is this sad, she was kind of my favorite baby. Constance. Okay, bye Constance. It's all up to your sister now. I'm very scared now, thinking that the families can expand so much. Like what's gonna happen in future. Okay, so he moves in there. Oh, that's how I probably forgot. Sell the furniture, perfect. And let's go to Mrs. Brooks right there and get rid of him. So probably we still have a couple of Sims. I might finish all of them by the end of first day so I can properly play. This would be great. And I think the rules are so strict and so tough, maybe because Morbid hasn't played yet. This part, she just has it in her rules, but it's not what she played with. Because I think if she did, it would be different. Because it's very hard to play like that. Okay. Darius, goodbye. Let's see. He's dying at 8. Let's see if the death will finish at 9. Because I think it's 1 hour. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. And the death? Where's the death? Oh! It's been an hour, but there hasn't been anything. Okay. Engrave Epita, and let's see his dates. So this was Darius or Randall, one of them. That was Darius. So he was born in 1322 and he died in 1348, which means he died at 26 years old. Okay, and we give it to Mrs. Brooks, and now she's supposed to have 5 graves. Yep, and they somehow remix all the time by themselves. Okay, this part done. Now, what's next? So since this happened, I have given Richards dying at war, which I think I already did, but I'm going to double check. I'm gonna to cross check all of this information. Goth. Wait, where the Richard lived? Here. Oh no, he's right there. So there's some things to be done here. First of all, Annabelle is on her way to Sulani, aka Hawaii, which we'll speak about why later. And in this household, we're gonna be losing Bern. We will only have Magdaf staying, but not for long, because Magdaf is not rolled to never marry, so he's gonna go to Mrs. Brooks as well. And Bern is dying, and Gavin is dying. So we're doing it in this way. Okay. Now let's go for double kill there. So actually Macduff is not even home. So I can just start the killings. Let's start with Gavin. Bye, Gavin. And after Gavin, we'll do Burn immediately. So they can all die in there. Oh my god. Serial killer rabbit. What is that sound? Is it TV? So weird. I think it's his like iPad or whatever he has on. Yeah, it's definitely that. There's no TVs in this house. Okay. So here's Macduff. And we're starting with Gavin. And I believe he is quite old. For this challenge at least. So Gavin is from 1307. Yep, he is the oldest dying today for sure. I know there was somebody else dying apparently. 1307, 1348. I wonder who else died. And the second one is Bern, and he was born in 1332. Okay, 1332. Nobody died of that year yet. And he died in 1348. So he was actually just 16 years old. Okay, you get it in your inventory. So we can go quickly to graveyard. Or you can go by yourself. Okay. Well, I'm very pleased that we managed to do a lot in the first day. More than I expected. We still have like some Spain killings to do. And then we are done. No, we also have Hawaiian killings to do. And then we are done. So where are the spaces here? Who knows, right? I'm just gonna pop the graves. And eventually I'll come and clean everything here. So this one, and then we have that one. Perfect. Let's just go away from here. Okay, so next up we have the whole Hawaiian opportunities in Sulani, where basically the whole family died except for the baby Noah, but his parents died. So I was thinking, like, I'll definitely kill them because that's the challenge rules, but I also think that I will not bring them to England. Okay, so we'll start with Margaretaya dying. Oh, and instead he died. Okay, well, then we start with Mitchell then. And then will be Margaretaya. And we're ready on the next day. Okay, great. So Mitchell was born in 1328 and he died in 1348. And actually it's quite sad because Annabelle just witnessed like some of her, like all of your family basically died. I can set it as head. Add ghosts to household. Wait, what if I click set as head? Oh. Oh, that's fun. But what if I don't want this anymore? Engrave Epita? Okay. Well, I don't know what I've just done. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. But Margaretaya was actually was born in 1330 and she died in 1348. Okay. So now this can go in there and this can go in there. And I don't know, reset object. Oh, wait, but who is this then? Put in inventory. So what was it? She just has this random grave now that is nobody's. Okay, I think she destroyed it. And she has them there, so I maybe will give it to baby Noah for the moment, like both of those. Okay. Well, that was fun. So the last one of Reginald's that I have to work on are the Spanish households, which are here, I think, if I'm not wrong. Yes. But who is that with the long hair? Is it? Ah, it's Max. That's a wrong hair for him. Okay, let's go in there. So we're gonna go is Diago. All right, Diago and Max. This is wrong hair for you. Why do you have this? Oh, I changed it for the wrong outfit. That's why. Well, I don't care. In my memories, he's gonna stay bald. Now let's see Ildaria. Oh, that's Graciosa. It's the same for me. So kill, be slain by vicious rabbit, and Diago. You can also be slain by vicious rabbit. Okay. Okay, so this is Graciosa, and we're gonna put her dates now. And she was born in 1329. Oh, nobody died yet from that year. And she died in 1348. So she was 19 years old. Okay, put it in inventory. Okay, and let's wait for Diago as well. Oh, he died like in the stair. Alright, Diago, let's put also his dates in there. So Diago was born in 1328. Okay, and he was 20. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'm gonna bring Juliana here because she also lives in Spain, but Juliana basically dies, so I can get rid of her. And I don't know if she has like anything in inventory. I don't know. If I lost some gravestones, I don't think it really matters anymore. I might stop doing gravestones altogether. Poor Max, he's basically left all alone. Like, there is his daughter, but they just like useless to each other. So I might move Max with Mrs. Brooks as well. Oh, she's already at the chess. So what did you have? Oh my god, she has the violin that she stole from my main household back in the day. And she has as well a book that she stole from also my household. Can I take it? Why can't I take the book and put it out? Like, what's potentially the problem? Place in world, this book. Thank you. Oh my god, she had to walk so... Okay. Oh, the death is still here. Well, Juliana, that's your lucky moment. So go ahead and be killed by Vicious Rabbit as well. So you see, death didn't even have to go away. Okay. So let's engrave Epita. And Juliana is older sister of my current heir. And she was born in 1308. Okay, and she died in that year. Perfect. So I'm gonna give it all to Max, and Max is gonna go to local graveyard because I have one in Oasis Springs, and he can do that. He did lost a lot of... He lost everything. I mean, Villarreal family came to my life and didn't stay, for sure, like many other families. Alright, and we do have already somebody here. We have Margaret Villarreal and Hugo Villarreal. Well, I like this graveyard because it's just like one grave per spot, and I can literally do whatever I want. So we have Catherine, we have Graciosa, we have Diago, and we have Juliana. That's type of graveyard I actually want for Willow Creek, not the one that I built, because I think this is easier to fill in a way. Okay. Well, Max, I'm gonna leave you there for the moment, but you are gonna move with Mrs. Brooks as well. Because I will have to start all of this area like Italy, Spain, and I was thinking to do like a Turkey or I don't know, Greece in here, but it just doesn't work. So also Max, you can go. So he's coming to Mrs. Brooks here. We will sell all the furnishings. And now she has 1,300,000. I will have to marry with Mrs. Brooks eventually. For money. Okay, we done Reginald's part, so this whole second row is done. I don't have anyone to kill there anymore, and I already done Juliana as well. The next family I have to completely destroy is Cahill family, with Gotta and everyone there. So it's right here. We'll start with the baby, Erk. Before I rolled for Erk, I was thinking like, okay, like because I already like rolled that his parents are dying. I had this thought: if he survives, maybe my main household can raise him. Like it would be cute, but no. And also, Erk is very cute. Like he looks like a little person. Like it is a person, but he looks like smart. I don't know. It looks like there's some intellect inside his head for me, at least. Anyway, bye, Erk. Bye, intellect. Okay, so Gotta and George. George really tried to stay in the family. I tried to keep it, same as Zoe Patel, but it's not happening. So, bye, all of you. Like, it's fine. Let's see how many sims we're down to. 46, and I'm supposed to arrive to 37. So I have, well, 9, but actually 8 because Mrs. Brooks is not part of my family. So, not much left. Not much left. We're almost done. Which is exciting because we're just arriving to day 2, and at midday we will have a new birth, and then we will also marry Richard in future heir. We'll remarry him. That's what I mean. Okay, Gotta, come to home a little bit, okay? And you can go. Oh my god, I clicked modify in cause. Then, I think once I'm done, maybe all the killings of Black Plug, I'll take a quick break and I'll restart the game. So all of these files of sims can be deleted potentially. I don't know how even the games are made, but I assume that every sim has like a file inside the game, and that's why the game becomes so slow when like the amounts are changing. Beastland by Vicious Killer Rabbit. Okay, Death, hello. So we're gonna put for Gotta the dates, and then, okay, we already did. Let's see, like, I don't even remember which family she was from. Gotta. When was she born? Ah, yes, I see. She was born in 1329. Okay. 1329, and she died from Black Plague, so it's right here. Okay, George, you can have that. Can you, like, clean this up? Oh, there's no way to clean this up, okay. Well, we're gonna move him out of the house. He's gonna die at Mrs. Brooks, and I'll use that moment to bring Mrs. Brooks potentially to the graveyard to deliver like the rest of the gravestones, I guess. So Cahill, you go to Willow Creek, to Mrs. Brooks here, and you can sell all your furnishings. Great, there's so much going on. And I cannot really kill sims. I mean, I can, but this like useless sims who roll to never get married or to never have children. I also don't marry those who just maybe they roll to, yes, they get married, but they then roll that they will not have a child, so I don't marry them because it's waste of time. I did have couples like this, but like I didn't understand why would I keep them. So who do we have here? We have Max Villarreal, and we have George dying now. So kill by Vicious Rabbit. And before this happens, I need to pass the gravestone to Kerry Brooks. Okay, everyone is super sad. Okay, he is dying in there. In the meantime, I want to check. Eldaria lost his sister. So many deaths. Okay, wait. So George is dying here. Oh my god, it's already like 7 a.m. in game, I mean. So the next day started officially. We're just waiting for next child to be born. And I like how they get stuck in stuff when they die. Okay. They all are scared of death now, which is just like what you need, you know. So, George Cahill, the first sim who made it twice into my family and still managed to produce 0 children. Okay, so he was actually 26 years old. Which for me, he's always an old man, but I made him a young adult for this. Alright, Katie, you have so much to do. She called a cab, you know, from her medieval gym. And we'll see. Now she's just standing there. So in like a couple of hours, we will have a next birth. Which is exciting, I do want this to continue, and I want to see like which families are gonna stand out from this point on, because there are not many left, like family, but the ones that are left and the ones that are about to be created are all my main household related families, mostly. So it's a nice change. It's a nice change for sure. Okay, I don't know where to put those sims that died, that are in so many. And I don't think I'm interested anymore to have like couples. I will definitely have to like rework everything. Somehow I'll just for now put it all like stuck it there. Because 7 gravestones is a lot. Okay, I'll just put sims randomly for the moment. And then I can decide later when I rebuild this part of the... I want to say of the park. It's not a park. Oh gosh, I'm putting things wrongly. Okay. Well. What are those sounds? I better leave whoever is there, better leave them alone. Okay, so Cahill family is gone. And we only have to kill a little bit of sims in the main household, and we are done with this. And I'm very excited. I want it to be done before the start of the day. So let's go first into Cass and kill the infants, Osbert and Philip, who were supposed to be future heirs and all of that story. And I was feeling pretty safe because it was triplets, you know, 3 boys. It was such a happy moment, and they all died. Bye. Osbert. Such an unlucky name for my game. The kids were pretty, by the way. But no. Now we have to kill Margaret and we have to kill Christopher. And then it's going to be just Richard and Gilbert in the house. Because Dennis is at war and Adam just got married, so he moved out. Okay, so some death is gonna occur in the main household. How am I supposed to marry Richard if he's gonna be super sad? Probably I'll have to open main household and make him like super happy somehow. Maybe like call support groups and cry in bed and in the mirror. Anyway, somehow we'll fix it and I'll restart the game finally. And it will be just like the best. Okay, Margaret, we'll start with you. So, be slain by vicious rabbit. And then we have Christopher as well, who will be dying too. Oh, we have some... Wow, why everything is green? It finally snowed on Hanford and Bailey. Oh my god. Okay, that's unexpected. This was not happening before. Oh, it's like early morning here, and everything looks a little bit green. I didn't know that. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Nice. It's my what? Second or third summer here, winter here, and nobody ever witnessed winter. And I started wondering if there is a winter. Christopher, please. Oh wait, maybe I cannot kill him. Ah, yes, I can. Okay, bye Christopher as well. Okay, death is here. We have so many things to do, but we're almost done. We're almost done. So the first one dead is Margaret. Okay, I'm ready. Death, when you're ready, just let me know. Oh my god, Richard is not even that sad. Oh, somehow Christopher has his tombstone before Margaret. Okay, then Christopher was born in 1334. So he was 14 years old. Wow. Okay, I'll give this to Richard. Now, Margaret. St. Valentine's Day. Perfect. Oh wait, where's she? Ah, here. Okay, now let's put one for Margaret as well. And Margaret 1329, 1348. Okay, and this goes to Richard as well. Well, that was fun. That was definitely fun. In some way, though. It was also very sad to kill all of the Sims at once. What was it? 2 hours of stream. I have been killing Sims. But the worst is like when you realize which parts of family tree you completely lost. That was like the hardest part for me, honestly, in this experience. So we had 40 Sims. Why? Wait, if we had 40 Sims. Ah, yeah, it's correct. Oof. Because Mrs. Brooks is not with us. She's not part of the family, so 40 minus 1 will be 39, and that's the 39 that stayed alive. So the families that will continue is I will remarry Richard there. This is all people that don't get married, not getting married. She will take care of Noah. She's taken care. They still have lots of tries for babies. They just got married, they will have babies. They will have 2 more babies. No babies anymore. No babies anymore. She is pregnant, will give a birth. Well, no babies there. No, she's gonna give birth. No more babies, and no more babies that were, and no more babies. So, meh. Like, and I don't really have like, how can I say? I don't really have many male Sims left. So it's very like thin things left. Very interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and get myself some drink. And when I'm back, we will finally start playing properly. And not like I was just killing everyone. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. I'm so excited to continue. Oh. Well, let's try to play. I forgot to restart the game. Please, don't judge me. I had to walk the dogs. It's quite late. So my boss is texting me. So let's see. Basically, we're just gonna play. The main household is always. We can achieve so much today, and that's the day when Richard is supposed to get married. There's still death on lot. And I mean, he's sad, and it's 10 a.m. So I don't have much time. I think I'll make him cry it out like a lot. Because we had all of this happening in the house and then basically nothing was happening anymore. And I really need him to get into shape before he gets married. So maybe we can wait a bit. Maybe at 1 p.m. we can go to Rosa. Oh. Goodbye. Okay, please tell me it's more. Oh my god, it's still. Okay, let's call the sadness hotline a couple of times. With some sims, it really works like magic, basically. Yeah, it's still 2 days. Let's see how this works. Oh my god, it's still 2 days. Oh wow, this is not going away. How do I make him happy? Can he call it? Oh my god, I really have to go though. He really had to walk there to do it. Still 2 days and still 2 days. Wow, Richard, you really let me down. Okay, let's go to Rosa Goth. She's giving birth. And then we can roll for everyone. And I really have, like, Richard must try for baby on that day because tomorrow is his birthday. And if he dies, everything goes to Adam that we just married. I cannot allow this at all. So where is Rosa? Okay, here she is. She's not Rosa Goth, she's Rosa Bridges now. And it would be really fun if she had a boy. I'm not gonna lie. It would be preferable. So we can have the cool surname Bridges going on in the family. But it also might just not happen. Okay, she's cold and miserable and she doesn't have any space for baby to be born. But she has this weird stuff. Okay. So, kids furniture, let's get her one of those. We can pop it in there. And let's go, Rosa. Have baby. When I see houses that like have an interesting structure, like accessing different rooms and stuff, I always think like I'm just wasting my time sometimes building stuff. Okay, so it's a girl, unfortunately. And the next name I have is Gemma, but I'm gonna take it off because Gemma actually survived, but I sort of remembered that she didn't. And so the next name I have is Eva. Okay, let's put Eva. Eva Bridges. And it's just one girl, and she's very sad. I mean, Rosa. So let's start doing all the fun things in the spreadsheets, right? So it's Eva. You're gonna go to timeline. And the Bridges family, we do have it here. There's just one baby. So it's Eva Bridges, daughter of, what was his name? Asher and Rosa, 4th gen, female, born 1348, and is currently alive, and all of that stuff. Actually, this I have to copy the formula and paste formula. Okay, and she is British Irish. Do I have any British Irish or Irish British? How does it work? Irish British, okay. Irish. Oh god. Where is it? Irish British. Edit, paste, values only. Okay. And let's put her on the map. And it's the same as Rosa. Right, so first let's roll for Rosa actually. So it's everything but one, and the first one counts. So she leaves, and then for Eva. Eva rolled 9, which is a good roll, and means that Eva will age up tomorrow into infant. Great. So since we're here, let's roll for whoever is left, and there's only Zoe Patel. So she needs to roll 9 and up in order to survive this. So let's see. Oh my god, same as Benedict, he rolled 10 as well. So 10 plus 10. Zoe. Oh my god, 20 years of Zoe Patel. That's maximum Asim can live basically. 1360 will be dying. Wow. Zoe dies. Wow, that's like that she will stay on thumbnail until Benedict dies. So then for some years she will not be there anymore, and we will finally transfer this household to the next family. But wow. And that's all the roles for today, which is great. And we have to marry Richard to someone. So I think I already know which sim, because when I was choosing for Adam, I saw the second sim. Because I think I have just 2 unmarried sims left at this point, and I think I dislike how my camera is positioned, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix it. Oh my god, I didn't know I can do that. How did I even achieve that? Okay, wait. I need to bring this back. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's better. It doesn't stuck to anything. Okay, stuck. Okay, I feel better like that. So let's marry Richard through Cass. He's very sad to do anything, but he absolutely, like, no matter what, he has to try for a baby. So I think the sims we're gonna use is this Olivera. That's not her real name, just to remind. Okay. I mean, she will definitely look great on the thumbnail. She's very special. Ginger with an orange dress, kind of cool. And might be a very different direction. Oh my god, her surname is Green. For my Greenwood family, it's like incredible. Okay. So here's Julia. And Richard is her husband. I saw that she has like this sluggish walk that I want to change. I'll give this one. Oh, she's quite interesting. And like all those sims were created randomly in one of the stream. I just did random sims, and then I styled them per se. But they're definitely gonna have curly babies. Okay, so she knows that he's her husband, and he knows that she's his wife. Now let's take a picture of her. Hey Julia. I mean, I think she's good looking sim. Okay. I even accepted picture with a smile, which I usually don't do because like who was like posing like this in 1300s? But it's not bad, and I like her here. She looks very out of place with everyone else. Now let's see if I can overwhelm Richard enough to try for a baby. Because if he dies tomorrow, at least we will wait for Julia to give birth to see if it's a boy. Because if it's not, sure, she will move out and she will raise the child. And Adam will move in with his wife. But like there's this one chance, that I'm looking forward to. Oh, and she's dressed like that. Well. And she doesn't have all the outfits because I didn't know that she would be part of the family. So let's see if she knows Richard. Oh, she doesn't. Okay. So it will be modify relationships. Julia Greenwood, Richard Greenwood, 100 friendship main. Okay, and then we do more. Modify relationship Julia, Richard, 100 romance main. Okay, now we need to understand. Oh, it's 1 day now. So maybe while we were away, it actually worked. Call sadness line, please. 22 hours. Oh, okay, so this might actually happen. I mean, we won't have a child today, but, you know. Okay, call sadness line. Like, just start calling, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Just do it. So what's up? 20 hours. Let's wait until like 2 left. Okay, 15. So I think I'll add 2 more. 12. Probably need to add 2 more. Okay, I think this will be enough. Oh my god, I have 24 hours to pay the bills. What are you doing there? Where's our house? I think it's... Okay, I'm lost. I'm so lost. Where's our house? God, just go home, please. Come on, he's almost done. 4 hours, 3 hours. Oh, yes. Whew. Okay, where? Julia? Come and become best friends. Okay, now. Can you do romance, physical intimacy, first kiss? Apparently without first kiss you cannot really try for baby. Wait, do you really know that you married, guys? Ah, they still were doing first kiss. And now they can try for baby. Oh, Dennis said congratulations on getting married. Please, clean out spot food. The chickens are thinking to leave us because I didn't take care of them for 2 days. I don't blame them. Most important is that Julia now will try for babies. And then we have Gilbert, who really needs to feed those chickens. And clean the coops. And feed them again. We have nobody to take care of anything anymore. Okay. Oh, she's still doing that? Okay. Please go take pregnancy test. It's very late, Julia. She's pregnant. 8:22. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Julia. 8:22 p.m. So that will be quite late. But I had to protect my family somehow. So I did that. And actually, I'm gonna play a little bit in the main household. And at 6 a.m. Jessica will be giving birth. So we'll reconnect then. Okay, please go and fertilize the bush. Okay. Julia, you come here. Oh my god, I need to clean the shed. I need to pay the bills. Okay, Julia will be taking care of that. And then we need to refill feed and we need to clean shed. So Julia's gonna get to that. While Richard, you really need to go and sell everything, but it seems like there's nothing to sell. Let's see. Maybe he can tend the garden. I don't know where everything went. Maybe it's because of the snow. Okay, but he's almost done. Okay, maybe I'll scatter more feed then. And Richard, okay, he's gonna go eat by himself. Okay, and he's gonna feed more. And then we have no eggs to collect as well. Okay, great. Wow, our party here is so upsetting. So we're gonna add Julia there. Are you guys all hungry? Feed hen chick. Are you hungry too? No, you're full. Oh, also you are struggling. Okay, feed also you. Wait, let's see. Is there more starving? I know there are like too many to check, but it's the first time I'm going to check. Because I think some chickens eat like twice. Okay, I gave you food. Oh. Okay. And just to make sure, scatter some more feed, please. Okay, he can clean up the game. Sleeping. Let's call over Milkshake. Oh my god, Milkshake really needs us. So clean Milkshake, feed Milkshake, complain, and milk. All right. Well, we're doing stuff, you know. We're trying, like we're really trying. And I did roll for Zoe, but I didn't go to edit her. So I'm gonna do it in the next day, basically, with the rolls. Okay, and Milkshake is happy. So it's great. Julia can go to sleep afterwards. And Gilbert is going to sleep as well. Already went. Everyone is sleeping and I have no children. It's like the best possible situation for me. So everyone like slipped in and it seems like everyone is like super happy. And we get to go to Jessica now, which is what I wanted. Because everyone is relaxed, the day went by quickly. That's how it was when I just started the game and there were like nothing happening. I used to do like 2 streams in 3 hours, and now it's like, I hope I finish 1 stream in 3 hours, which is not gonna happen today, by the way. But maybe it's because of the breaks as well, so I'm not excluding that, and I had to do too many deaths. Now here we are with Jessica. I'm really hoping she gives birth to a boy, and if it's a boy, we're gonna call him Mortimer, like his dad and like his granddad. But if it's a girl, we might call her Bella. And we'll see from there. Oh, she's no... Wait, aren't you supposed to give birth? Yeah, about... Okay, now yes. Okay, have baby. Please have like quadruplets or something. It's a girl, so we're gonna name her Bella. Oh, and it's just one girl? How unlucky. Okay, so it was just Bella. And let's go ahead and add Bella and roll for Bella. So first of all, we need to add Bella to the file. And this is the last pregnancy of Jessica. So it's pregnancy number 3. Bella Goth, daughter of Mortimer and Jessica. She's 4th gen female, 1348, and currently is alive. And this data I don't have. British. Okay, I'm gonna put Bella here, and I'm kind of hoping that Bella survives. Alright, so let's start with Jessica. She needs to roll everything but one. Well, that was short-lived. Apparently Jessica dies now. And her daughter Bella, 13. Okay, so Bella lives, but Jessica dies. Okay. Wow, Jessica dies apparently. Gosh, so difficult. I have no words. There's like no break I can take in this challenge. 1348, and we're gonna put labor. This was so unpredicted. Who will I move Mortimer with? Like, who is left in that family? Who did I can potentially move it with Bridges or with Robert Goth. Well, I have to think about it for now. I don't know yet what to do with this information. But let's roll for everybody else. So we do have Eva, who was just born. And she's becoming an infant. So it's everything but 12, 16, and 18. So let's see. 8. So she will leave. Okay. Maybe Eva Bella can kind of move in together, so I will send it to Rosa Bridges then. Then we have Gemma becoming a toddler. So it's everything but 4 and 8. 1. Okay, so also Gemma leaves. Okay, this is so unexpected. And then we have Richard. So Richard is becoming young adult. So it's everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. I already forgot the numbers. 9. I didn't say 9. So he leaves. Okay, so now Richard has all the potential. Right, I'm quite happy with that. So I need to calculate his birthday. And Richard was born 1328, so it's gonna be in 58 on day 3. So 58 on the day 3 here. Right after Robert, apparently. So Robert was not... Okay, 47. Wait, I'm gonna check. And who is Robert? I don't remember anymore. Robert. Robert was also born in 1328, so apparently I aged him up too early. Okay, interesting. Wow, I'm stupid. Robert is my favorite out of Goth. I just completely ignored his existence, apparently. Alright. So everything is done on this part, right? And we know what we are doing with the challenge. So I can finally move on with this day. And also edit Zoe Patel in a more adult version of herself. And I probably, since Bella and Eva are just day apart, it will be quite nice if I move Bella with Rosa. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I took asthma medicine just in case you wondered why was I silent. But now that I know what I have, it's like a different life for me. So we have Rosa Bridges, Bella Goth, and Jessica Goth, and all of them are moving, which is crazy to have like all those houses empty now, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna open this household. Well, we need to age up Eva anyway, but also it's because we need to kill Jessica. And actually, Jessica, we'll start with you. Oh my god, Jessica Rabbit. Killed by vicious rabbit. Oh, what are you doing here? Go away, Peter. Okay. Well, let's engrave Epita and let's put correct dates for Jessica. So, Jessica was born in 1326 and she died in that year. Okay, so you can put this in your inventory. Okay. Now let's find the children. So I'm starting with Eva, and Bella potentially will be aging up tomorrow. So baby care, age up. Okay, and she's wiggly. And I need to edit her. So modifying CAS. All right, here's Eva. Okay, Eva, lose this, lose this. Yes, you can keep everything else. I mean, actually, she can keep like all of that. That's all good. She has unhappiness of goth. All right, happiness is over. Let's move on. Then I have Gemma and Zoe. I need to remember to do Zoe as well. But first, let's start with Gemma. Gemma is actually Robert's daughter. And like, poor Bella, she just left alone there. Ugh, I feel so sad for her. But we're not losing a child, so we're keeping her. We should do like a co-parenting group, basically, since nobody really is gonna proceed with any storyline here. Oh, well, he has to move from that house as well. Do I have space here? Not really. Well, okay, I'll just leave it for now. Where to... Wait. Where's Robert with Gemma? Oh gosh. Did I kill them by mistake? Wait, there should be an easy explanation. But there's none. Oh my god, where are they? Robert and Gemma? That's not them. That's not them. Did I kill them? No, I had all correct sims. Brooks. Bridges. Did I move them? Ah, oh my god. Wait, what happened? Where are they? Goth, Willow Creek. What does it mean? They don't have a house? I am so confused right now. Nothing, nothing, no. Ah, they live there. I didn't even check that. Alright, let's age Gemma up. It's okay. Forgive me if I'm slow now, but I did have a working week and it's Friday for me today when I'm streaming. So tomorrow when I stream, I'll be much more on top of it. So Gemma is becoming a toddler. That's how she aged up. Okay, shh. Stop it. Okay, lose the head, and I think we'll also change the hair because I think I used it quite a bit by now. So maybe this or that. Oh yes, this is looking cute. Okay, and let's give her some type of dress. Maybe like this would be cute. Okay, and here's Gemma. Perfect. Alright, so Gemma, Richard is already aged up, and the only thing left is to make an adult version of Zoe Patel for the thumbnails. And she lives right here. And I can also show you how I aged up Benedict. Which is not that, by the way, because that's wrong hair. He actually has sort of bald hair. Oh. He has options apparently. So let's give him the option, this one. Okay, and I believe I took a picture, but now that I think about it, I'm not sure anymore what I did today. Yep, he has picture. Anyway, that's Benedict, and now his wife Zoe. She has to become an adult. Okay, Zoe is done. Let's give her same outfit but different hair. Oh, actually, no. We'll also update her outfit into this blue one. And the hair color. Yeah, I looked at it and I decided that also probably the whole hairstyle should be updated. So she had kind of like long hair, so I think it just makes sense to give her the long braid that we have or something like that. Oh, it's pink. Interesting. We're just gonna give her like a long braid that we have here. That's one. Okay, Zoe. Okay. I'd have to take extra pictures because Zoe is part of thumbnails. So, it had to be an extra cute picture. Alright, so we're done with everything we had to do today. It's so funny how quickly now everything goes. I love it. And it says that now we have 42 sims, so means 41, and I have the same data, so we are super aligned from spreadsheet to the game. And now we have to wait for the next day for 1:30 p.m. And that's when Elizabeth, like wife of Adam, will be giving birth. Oh, Dina was supposed to try for baby today. Wait, so let's go to Dina then. And Dina lives here. Yes. Alright, so let's do that. And for Dina, this will be pregnancy number 3 out of 4. So I'm just gonna double check and cross check that I'm doing it on the right day. And I do it on the right day. Alright, so Dina. Here, try for baby with William. Oh, he's sad. Oh, he still went for it. Oh, what's she doing here? Okay, wait. Cry it out. Why are you still upset? Okay, cry it out. Okay, now he's ready. Try for baby with Dina. Okay, you done? Try for baby with Dina. I don't understand why they're not trying for baby. Alright, so it's happened finally. And now she can take pregnancy test. Okay, she's pregnant and she'll give birth at 1 p.m. Perfect. This was really taking time. So Dina 1:08 p.m. Perfect. I highlighted this in the spreadsheet and now we can go to the main household. Okay, so we can just play for like full day. And we'll start obviously with the chickens, which will be done by Gilbert. So he can feed them, collect eggs, and clean both coops. Then Richard is gonna take care of the garden. We cannot collect anything today, but we can sell everything. And Elizabeth um, will go talk to the cow, feed cow, clean cow, maybe do like give some love to the cow. Okay. God, we have like more hatchable eggs. So let's see what kind of eggs we have. So let's trade for ingredients. So white hen is gonna be brown hen as well. There's another white hen, another white hen. So those four can be traded. Okay. Oh, she's actually like doing pretty well. Pet milkshake enthusiastically. Show dance move. Tell joke. It's a very cool trait. Likes dancing. Okay. Okay, so he's just like selling stuff. Oh, he's done selling. Let me think, because I suspect that he never really finishing to do anything. Yep. Yes, I'm sure. And you continue selling all, and he sold or traded 4 chickens now. So okay, now we have 5 here and 6 there. So I'm gonna add hatchable eggs to the left one. Okay. 1 and 2, and those 3 non-hatchable eggs will go straight to the fridge. So now he can go and clean out spoiled food, add ice, and then gather snow, and gather snow as well. Perfect. Oh, I miss just playing. It's been like such a long time. It was always so many things to do every year. And now I get to just play and enjoy winter lighting on Hanford and Bailey, which I never seen before. So Richard potentially can study more of archaeology. And Julia here can... Wait, who painted this? Was it Margaret? No, we cannot sell this. Oh, actually we can, because it doesn't really mean anything. So Julia just sold it, and now she can make a flirty painting. Okay, so Richard is reading archaeology. My goal is that he really gets into it, and maybe he can do some more stuff with archaeology. And now Gilbert finished everything, so my goal would be to start the gathering with whatever family pieces we have left, which is not many. But I kind of want him maybe like to play together so everyone can play chess. No, you don't join game. Okay, I don't know why he's dressed like this. Can I change his outfit? Well, I don't know. I just scared that Richard can start digging by himself. Oh yes, Richard has developed a keen eye for spotting sites of archaeological importance. He can now survey for dig piles in the jungle. Ah, we cannot do it here. Oh, I was sure that we could. That's quite upsetting. Anyway, she's doing a painting, he's playing chess, and he's getting slowly a bit happier. So that's great. And I think Richard is done reading the book. So, snowball fight. Or we can build a snow pile altogether. I wonder how this would look like. Oh, literally everyone's gonna build together. That's it. Okay, so now he's... Oh. I'm thinking... We don't have much time left. We really need to clean up the books. And potentially we need to purchase a more advanced skill book for archaeology. So let's buy volume 2. Okay. So he's cleaning. She... Oh, you wanna talk to bunnies? Hold on, we can... Oh, I found the book. Richard, you can have it. Let's take Gilbert and give her some stuff. For example, those bluebells. So she can give bluebells to the bunny. Gifting, give flower, give bluebell. Okay, so Richard is reading, and I'm curious about that. I mean, Gilbert is kind of having fun. But he's hungry, and also she's hungry, and actually she needs to gain cooking, so go cook a lot. Come on, Gilbert, like you have... I'm like trusting you so much. I really need you to read those archaeology books. Please read more, I beg you. Okay, this can go in there. And he can go use the toilet. Once he can actually do something, I will get like archaeology table. Richard can now analyze genuine artifacts, treasures, and fossils and extract elements from metals and crystals on the archaeology table. Okay, well, maybe we can buy it soon. Oh my god, it's already Saturday morning. So I say that everyone should go to sleep. But I don't even know where she put the plate. Like, where is she? Where's a lot? Hello, ma'am? Where did you put a lot? Like, where could she potentially put it? Oh, well, I have no idea. Okay, Richard is going to bush. I don't know where she put food. Ah, it's quite frustrating. Okay. Oh, she went to take a bath. Oh, he's sleeping already. Let me close the gathering then. Okay, Gilbert, go sleep. Oh, it was St. Valentine's. Okay, she's just asleep in the bath and she didn't really take a shower there. Could you please take quick and tepid bath? Alright, now it's going up and I'm gonna make you go to sleep. Now, the next activity we have is at 1:30 p.m. But around 8 a.m. we will go to Dita so she can try for a baby as well. Why is she walking like this? She's scared to fall. Oh my god, I got freaking scared. What was that? Alright, Saturday morning, hello. And I just realized that no, I'm not gonna go to try for baby. Oh, I see what happened. The game went crazy, guys. Okay, it means that I'm taking a break. The game is about to open finally. And I think we will go and try for baby first with Dita. And this will be all the way in Willow Creek. Like, I'm so happy they both are still alive. Because they also have 9 tries for baby, and this will be her second try. Okay, guys. It's good timing as well. Oops. Okay, try for new pirate. Okay, here they are. Ah yes, they live in this nice house that I had also in Spain that I loved. Okay, Dita, it's your moment. Go take pregnancy test. Yeah, it's positive. Okay, so 8. Okay, so in the next video she will be giving birth. Dita, 8:34 a.m. Right, so we're gonna go back to the main household, and there we'll wait until 1:30 when Elizabeth will be giving birth. So then we can roll for... Oh, actually just for Bella apparently, because Diago is dead. I completely forgot to take him off the chart, so let me do it. So he doesn't bother me anymore. And also, also Graciosa is deceased. That's for next video, but it's good to remember. All right. So we go to Hanford on Bailey. Okay, here we are. He really needs to take shower, so I'm gonna let him gather some snow and take the bath. Then Richard the same. Gather snow and go back home then and take bath. Oh, and she's doing fine. Okay, so you'll start with chickens. We have some coop cleaning to do. Clean the coops, scatter feed nearby for both, and collect eggs in both as well. And she has 2 non-hatchable eggs, and she has milk in her inventory as well, so we're gonna put it in the fridge. Okay, Gilbert, if you rush would be better. Ooh, and we have to collect everything in the garden as well today. Okay, so harvest all. And Gilbert got a phone call from Adam, which we cannot reply to, sorry. Okay, and Gilbert, you can clean the shed. Clean shed, and then let's see, we can talk to the cow, and we can socialize, like hug and feed. Okay, Gilbert is collecting stuff, which to me seems like mostly potatoes. Alright, Gilbert, please. I see there are more things to collect, so do it. He again missed this tree. No, harvest all. It's pomegranates that he's missing all the time. Now, Gilbert is done with the cow as well, and we are almost in time to go to Elizabeth. Okay, well, oh, no, let's clean the cow first. Clean milkshake. Oh, cow cuddles from hugging a cow happy +1. That's very sweet. He's flirty. She's hungry. Okay, the cow is clean, so I'm gonna click manage worlds and let's go. Let's go to see, I mean, who Elizabeth gives birth to. I'm super excited for that. That might be like a new thing. So this is in Hanford on Bailey, and they live right here. If it's a boy, his name will be Christopher, same as the brother that they lost this year, due to Black Plague. And if it's a girl, we might name her Margaret. Although this is not like the best name to use. Oh, this house is the same as the other one, just like slightly different. I didn't really expect this to happen. How come it's the same? Oh wait, it's not. Obviously it's the same because it is the same house. Sorry, I thought I was in a different house and it was the same. Okay, let's get furniture here. Oh my god. Okay, let's go for it. Have a baby. Alright, Elizabeth. It's a girl. So I'm just gonna use a name from Baby Names Paul. We did have Eva, so I cannot use Eva. I can use Joan, which I never imagined was such an old name. John Greenwood. Okay. Okay, John it is. So let's go and update spreadsheets and all of this. Alright, so Joan, we're gonna add her to the Sims info. She is daughter of Elizabeth from pregnancy number 1. There's still 8 more to go through. John. The color here is wrong. Okay, John. Oh, Greenwood, daughter of Adam and Elizabeth, and she's sorry, and she is 4th gen, female, born 1348, and currently alive. I'll copy this because I don't know what to do with that. And I'll copy that as well because I don't know what to do with that. Alright, and she's British. Okay, and I just realized that I didn't even put Julia here. Like, why bother, you know? So I'm gonna put her. Julia. And Julia is supposed to be... Oh, where is she? Here. Okay. So supposed to be this coloring. And they are married also 1348. I don't know how many tries they will have, but I give them like maybe 6 tries for the moment. And I'm gonna put also Greenwood. Wife of Richard Greenwood, 3rd. She's female. And here instead I want to calculate that she's younger. So in 1348 she is 16, which means she was born 1332. She's currently alive. We don't know when she dies. Formulas, and she's British. Now, so she would be 20 in 1342. 52, 1352. Maybe on the second day it's taken, so on the third day. So we're gonna put Julia here. Okay, great. So at least there's like some years between them, you know. All right, and Elizabeth instead gave birth to Joan. So let's roll. Joan, and I can put, let's see who we can put back. So we have Julia, Dina, and Dita. Julia, Dita, and Dina, and that's all the sims that are currently trying. So I guess I'll put Elizabeth, like, to try immediately on the first day. Why not? And then we'll see from there. So John, let's first roll for Elizabeth, right? So it's everything but 1. All right, and then we roll for John, and she rolled 19, which is a good roll, which means that John will age up in the next video, and I'm very excited for that. And then we have Bella. She is daughter of Jessica. She's becoming an infant. So it's everything but 12, 16, and 18. So let's do that. All right, so she lives as well, and I'm very happy for that. And I'm gonna put her there. And this is all the rolls for today. And I love it. I'm so happy for that. Okay, so this part is done. I suggest we just go for it. There's not much left to do. All right, so Joan is staying with us. So we can just go to manage worlds. And I'll take a picture of her in the next year when she ages up. I'm gonna go and quickly age up Bella. She had to move to Scotland, you know, but it's cute. Like, I can imagine that the sister picked the baby up. Like when she heard that Jessica died, you know. Okay. Hello. Let's age up the baby. Age up. Okay. And calm. Okay. Let me put this in here somewhere. All right. And since I restarted, I need to put cheat code just for this infant. Okay, here she is, Bella Goth. A Bella Goth that is daughter of Jessica Rabbit. This would be a freak show, probably. But I'm curious to find out, not gonna lie. Okay, Bella. Oh, she's actually looking pretty normal. Your eyebrows look normal too. Okay, I am curious to see what this will bring us. Okay, I gave her full hair. Made her skinnier because, I mean, it's hunger times. I'm so curious about this child. Okay. And okay. Done. Now let's go to main household and just finish the day in peace. Because it's late, the stream has been long, but mostly because I had to kill everyone. But I'm very happy that it's done and I don't have to go back into that craziness after this stream for a bit of time. And actually like excited to reach 1350, which is happening soon. We're about to close this decade in like one video left. And then we will start the 50s, which will be crazy to think about. Not because it's like it's impossible, but I think playing this challenge you can get bored. I see many people who played until this point and never continued. Means that for me at this point it's when it gets like very interesting and I can't wait to do the next like century, you know. It's very scary to think about. Alright, so he's just happy that there's snow. I think he should definitely go and join the game with his son. And maybe you can, oh yeah, you can do that. Or you can sell to collector a beautiful painting that you did. And you could landscape painting. You could do the landscape painting. Alright, so he's playing. Let me see if his fun is perfect. It's because I really need him to read this archaeology volume 2 book rather than anything, and you instead you could play. Just not too much. And while they're all doing their things, I need to get some of the collected stuff into the fridge. So we cannot cook fire leaf. I would just sell it probably. Then we have begonias. I'm gonna store all the flowers in there until like, oh, we have orchid. Wasn't this orchid? Yes. So it's winter and spring. Oh, okay. So let's plant the orchids that we got. So plant and plant. I didn't know he can read and plant. It's too cold. So why did you put it there? So weird. But anyway, this is done. He can continue reading the archaeology book. Oh, she is uncomfortable having bad time. Oh, she has some type of preferences, which is what, sorry? Dislikes paintings. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't ask you then to paint. Alright, then go sleep. I didn't think she would be, like, upset about that. Okay, take quick and tap it. No, sorry. Sorry. Gather snow and then use elbow grease. Oh, he's about to reach next level in logic. Out of all. Level 8. Oh, okay. Let's go. Clean coop. Clean coop. Scatter feed nearby. Scatter feed nearby. Collect eggs and collect eggs. And maybe scatter more feed as well. Okay, he's done. Great, I mean, it's just nice to play like this. Like, I actually get to spend time with the family. Okay, could you please clean out spoiled food? I love that he's like taking care of everything. So sweet. And I love that we had time to collect everything. We didn't go to fair. Got some special eggs apparently. Let's see what we got egg-wise. Oh, okay. We got some green egg, we got some blue egg, and that's it. Richard tend the garden. She went to toilet. I'm pretty sure Gilbert will go like to toilet pretty soon as well, or not to toilet but like to sleep. Sorry, could you please use elbow grease there? And then, oh, can you eat this? Oh, it doesn't expire. Okay, eat that. Okay, he's tending the garden. From what I can see, it takes him forever, so I'm just gonna let him go for it. Okay, so are you done? Yes, but she's not happy. Could you maybe play a bit of chess? Oh, I think he's stuck there. Wait, let me reset him. And let's try to vid area. Okay, it doesn't work, but potentially we can use it to our advantage if it's not gonna work next time. And actually it's already the next day, so I'm gonna stop here and get some sleep, and we will continue tomorrow with the streams on the stream schedule and with the videos on YouTube schedule. And yeah, I'm so happy that actually we cleaned the family so much. Yes, it's very sad to have so many loose sims, like more than 8 at this point, but it's still like very nice feeling to have them loose, because like this I can focus on some other specific families. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, especially if you reach this part, like thumbs up to you, but your support is much appreciated, and come join me on stream sometime. Anyway, thank you, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.